Hey, what's up guys, it's me, APRM Games, also known as APRM Live on Twitch. I had an issue with uploading this series to Twitch, so it's just going to be a YouTube thing, so welcome to Colony! If you can see, I changed my skin. Hopefully you'll like the upgrades. On the back is a little planet, and on the front is, well, it was supposed to be a rocket, but then I changed it to be this kind of weird design. I like it, and it looks amazing, and purple is my favourite colour, so it makes everything a lot more easy. Also, I don't know if I still have all my claim chunks. I do! Okay, so there's no problems with that. I found out last time doing this, this recording, this on the series and server, I found out that you can't that people can't like raid your base if it's claimed. So if I'm moving to a new island, I need to make sure it's claimed as well. I probably won't be moving to a new island now that I know that no one can raid this base. I still haven't fixed my mouse, by the way. Every time I pick up an item, does automatically automatically like loads to that item, which is weird. I don't get it. My mouse is broken. I'm getting a new one soon, so don't worry about it. So I'm going to change this. The shed is going to still be here. I'm just going to have to build my offshore center somewhere. Because I'm not actually going to build my space center on the island. I'm going to build it off the island somewhere. So I might claim an area out in the middle of the ocean and build my station there. Also, I need to ask a question. People who are watching the series will know this server more than I do. So I need to ask a question. Is it possible to use... not the chisel mod, I was looking at that last episode. Is it possible to use like quarries and stuff? Because I might use some to do that. Because I'm going to show you this anyway, because you can't read it. Last time when I was doing the end of episode, I voted on this server, which I will do at the end of every episode. I will vote on the server and I will get what I need to basically... Do I have? I have 3 votes. I know I do. So yeah, I'm going to make myself the quarry. Hopefully this is okay. If it's not, please tell me and I'll remove the item from the island. I just want to mine some stuff. Or should I use... Because I don't actually have iron. There's another quarry, but I think it's not. Brain fart. Ender IO. There's a quarry from Ender IO that replaces the items, so I might use that instead of the actual quarry. I don't. There is a quarry. I'm not allowed to use the ME conduits or the gas things or anything like that. But hopefully I'll be able to use the quarry. Where is it? I think I'm allowed to do that. I'm not sure. There is a quarry, I know it's there somewhere, but I don't think... They might have removed it from the pack. It's just basically an Ender IO quarry. I don't know how... Never mind. I'll use the Buildcraft ones, they're a wee bit more easier to function. I need to get iron though, and to do that I have to actually go and find another place to mine, because I do stuff off camera. I didn't last time because this is just the next episode, so there won't be like major changes. It'll just be collecting resources and building my base a wee bit. But the next episode there will be a skip. There'll be like a new building probably on the island, or I might have just completely mined out this area with stuff. I also have a zombie head, which is useful for something. I don't know what this does. The mob drops. It basically tells me what the mob drops, but oh wait, is it you to find out the choose to... Aha! Okay, so it can create a powered spawner, a soul binder, a slice and splice. I can also create a firework with it. I can enchant it with... Well, that's how you get looting. Okay, fair enough. Some head doesn't really do much for enchants, but whatever. So I'm actually going to get myself a quarry. I'm just going to set it up small on like one of these offshore islands and then just mine as much as I can. I don't really want to use it because it feels like cheating, so I might not use it. Oh, if I find like someone's base, I will be sure to like show it off in the episode and stuff like that because that's what this series is going to be about. It's just going to be showing off people's bases and stuff. I think someone was here because it looks like something that someone built instead of found. Aluminum or berry bushes. Can I take them and plant them? I'm going to try. I'm pressing down the mouse button and it's doing this weird... I don't get it, my mouse is broken. I did have my old one, but I think I threw it out. I'm going to take these ore berry bushes. Hopefully I can. It is! Okay, I can take the ore berry bushes. I'm going to plant them. I should get myself some copper. People are going AFK far too much. Probably this server stuff. Ground items will be blah blah blah. I know, but I'm moving about. I'm doing this episodically, by the way, so there might be... I don't get that. There might be some stuff that will change, like episode on episode on episode, but there won't be like major changes. It won't be like a big skip where like, oh yeah, I built a nuclear reactor or stuff like that. It'll be an episode, then it'll be me building off camera, and then it'll be another episode. That's how this series is going to work. It won't be constant. I won't be constantly on here, but when I do get on and have the chance to like be on this server all the time series, I'm gonna cut a series. It's a series server. I like playing on multiplayer because it's loads of fun. You get to talk to people on the actual server, and it just makes like these I'm gonna put my teeth back in and try that sentence all over again. It makes this a lot easier to do. I have voted, but I have 3 votes and I don't know what to do with them. Do I have to go spawn to do something with them? I don't know. Please someone tell me. This skin will change as the series goes on. As I go into space, I will add like... See when I create like armor and stuff, and if the armor breaks, the armor won't break on the character, but it will be because it will have broken. I'll be adding like pieces of armor to my character, and when I go to space the skin will change. And I will still be continuing this series when I'm in space. I will be exploring the planets. Hopefully that is active in this thing. Hold on. There it is! Okay, I can explore planets. I had to press the M button to find it, because sometimes they say, oh, planetary thing or something like that. It's how they code it in loading up the server. Also, one of these islands, I will not claim. I will put a chest on it because people who watch this series will probably like want to just leave like notes. So I might make a like a note, like a mailbox or something. I said notebox. I'm sorry. My mouse is freaking out. I hate it. It might actually just be automatic pickup thing because that's a mod that this pack might have. So it might just automatically stop it. It could also just be my mouse. Last episode I had a load of fun just milling about and doing what I could. This is going to be one of those episodes that'll be just kind of slow starting off. But I'm collecting resources. There'll be like bits and pieces where I'll just not talk while I'm collecting some resources. But today I'm going to actually go on a hunt for iron, and because I want to do... I do want to build... I do want to tackle buildcraft. There is some stuff that'll make getting some items in this game a wee bit easier. But it could cause problems in the server as well. So it could cause lag. Until I get the go-ahead from people in the server, like the mods and stuff like that, I will not use the buildcraft items. I think that's fair. So buildcraft is off the table. But I will be using at Galactic Craft, I think it's called, or ships, I don't know. I forget what it's called. I forget what the mod's called. I know it's Galactic Craft because there's planets in this. See, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I think I fixed it. Basically I had to break it and reset it again like I did last time. I know I'm looking for the recipes again. Last episode, when I was trying to do the editing, I think I like had FPS droppage there. When I tried to do the editing on the episode, when I was uploading it, it didn't want to upload, which is really strange. I've never had that happen to me when I'm doing these kind of videos, because I edit like mostly all the time. Laser drills, they do have them. Maybe that would be a better item, because that technically doesn't mine out the resources. Yeah, it is Galacticraft. Why was it not showing up? That's weird. Okay, so I need to... I spelt it wrong, that's fine. I need to get myself some... I need to get myself a compressor. I need to get every item before I can go into space, basically, from the mod pack. Someone did suggest that I could borrow stuff off them, but I want to get my own space agency set up before I take on help, basically. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm going to break my mouse. I'm going to actually smash it off a wall in a minute. It is bugging me. It's cycling through all the items, and I know it's not my keyboard because I had to reset my keyboard a couple of days ago. After the recording, actually. After the recording, I had to reset my keyboard because it came into an error. It was like an error message that this keyboard was not recognised on the computer. All I did was unplug it and plug it back in again. I'm going to wear the... Can I wear this on my head? I can. Okay. Zombie APRM. Awesome. Also, last episode the microphone was a wee bit low. Oil! I found oil! I'm gonna go claim that bit where the oil is, just to make sure that I can have oil later on in the series, that no one else is gonna steal it. Hopefully it's not already claimed. I will go to this wee island peninsula thing with squids, and I will claim it as my own. Oh, there's also an outcropping of sand, I think. Okay. Excuse me. I'm just going to claim the oil itself. I think I've claimed it. If I go in here, will it say my name? Yes, okay. So I've claimed the oil, so no one else can touch the oil. Hopefully. I might also build an area around the oil. What the hell is that? Do you see this? Do you see this, or is this just me? What is this? It's a water garden. Oh, aye, because they have food. Oh, right, okay. I need to make myself a boat next time I'm coming down here so I don't all automatically... They should add that mod! When I was doing the pirate thing, I loved the ship mod because you could build like massive ships and they were amazing to muck about with because you could build them however you wanted and it would just basically form as a wooden boat, except for when you crash into things they didn't break automatically. But I digress. I loved the ship mod and I think this pack should have it, but I think that might cause problems, so I'm not gonna ask for that pack to be installed. I did, but I'm not gonna ask for it to be installed. It would just be an interesting concept to have. And I don't really want it because it would be like a rehash of what I was doing in the Pirate series, which would basically be me going about and collecting the resources to actually build a pirate ship. I think the people who did that mod are doing this mod pack. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because I don't want to be like giving credit to people who are like not working on this actual pack. But if it is the same people, good on you. You made 2 great packs. But if it isn't, then I apologise and I will give you the rights of passage. But if you're new to my channel and you don't know who I am, I swear a lot. I'm a Scottish YouTuber and I swear a lot. I'm also a streamer, so if you're interested in watching me stream on twitch.tv/APRM live, you can find me there if I'm not on YouTube screaming my head off at a game or my computer. I will be streaming again soon, so if you're from the Twitch channel and you find my YouTube channel just by bumming around, I will be streaming again. I just have to fix like settings in my stream software. I've run into a load of problems. I've actually been trying to stream recently for the past couple of days and it's just been not working constantly. So it happens, and the only thing that actually works is Fraps, which you can't stream with Fraps. I don't think so. But anyway, I digress. Redstone. I need redstone. I don't have redstone. Look, I'm not touching my mouse anymore. It's cycling through the items. Stop it, game. I do like my new skin, by the way. It took me like all of 2 seconds to make a new skin. I basically took what my old skin was, found this hoodie that on the website, and I just turned it purple and put the design on the back, and that was it. Bang, 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 boosh. I also changed the trousers, but that didn't take long. I just basically repainted them. Oh wait, can I pick this up? But let me pick this up. Let me pick you up. Oh, I have to right click. Okay, so you are... What? What are you used for? Recipes. What are you used for? I want to know what you can be used for. I know I can make a lightsaber, but how do I make the... I had to build... I want to make a lightsaber as well in this series, so I might do that as well. I might need to get myself a lightsaber forge, so I don't know how to do that. I know that's a pack. I know the lightsaber thing's a part of like space travel and shit like that. So I could be a Jedi or a Sith. I don't know. I still don't know what the votes are going to do, by the way. I know I voted for the server. I did that. I'm doing that at the end of the episode today, so after I do my edits, of course, I will ask around, oh, by the way, how do I do this? And they'll be basically like, oh, this is how you do it, and they'll be like, thanks. I always give out shout outs, by the way, so if you're watching this series and you're interested in finding the server, download the Technic Pack and download Colony. It's fun. It is amazing. I just love it. It's just so bizarre and strange, and it's amazing. I'm gonna be like this for a while, as long as this server is up and running. And as long as the people who run it let me record on it, or if I get my streaming software working, stream on it too. I don't... this is gonna bug me. My mouse is now fighting with my brain. I'm gonna basically... Oh wait, did I put down a... I didn't put down a waypoint back home, but I know what it is anyway. It's right there. You can see the outline of my shack, basically. I should put down a... I should put a waypoint in there, just so I know where it is. Base. 16. I think that's the highest. I don't know. No. 32. I think the world height is 38 blocks high, something. Whatever. I think 16 is the ground, the bare ground. Benny Hillman. What an amazing name. Oh god, now I've got that song stuck in my head because of that. Jesus Christ. Benny Hillman. I'm going to maybe invest in finding a way to make that lightsaber forge before next episode. So that might be a big change you'll not see on camera. I might build that off camera. But that's a personal thing, so it's not actually a series thing. I might use it in the series, but I might not like build it in the series, so it might just be a thing that'll be in the inventory when the next time you see this episode, or the next time you're interested in watching the series, because this is just a comeback thing, so you'll probably like skip a couple of episodes, like these episodes that are just like completely resource gathering and dark as all balls. Even though I had coal, I made all my coal into fragmented carbon. I don't get you, game. I didn't press you so many times, but thank you. I guess I need it. I don't know. If I find more coal, I'll just dig it up. It's not like it's a big deal. But I didn't... Oh. Speaking of the devil, and then it appears, and I'm mad at myself for making carbon. I think I need it for space travel anyway, later on in the tree. It might be used to... My pickaxe broke. I picked up the thing. That's good. No, not the coal. I don't get you, computer. Sometimes you work, sometimes you don't, and then when times you do work, you break every time I'm recording. You make no sense to me. Oh, thank you for the achievement, getting an upgrade. I thought I already had that because I made this pickaxe. I guess maybe achievements can reset with the server. I don't care. I'll fix microphone issues next episode, by the way. I know it's going to be buggy today because it's low as well. I don't know why it's doing it. I thought I programmed the mouse, not the mouse, the mic, the same way I did the previous time with Fraps, but I guess because I'm running on a new mic, it might be broken again. I don't get it. My computer is weird. I should find myself a red crystal. Not because I want to be a Sith. It's just that it might be an upgrade later on in the tree of getting myself a lightsaber. You never know. I could be right. Could be wrong as well. You never know. Leafy Garden, do I want to pick you up? Probably not. I saw you, Zombos. You are not going to steal my juicy brain. What is this? Iron ore. I should grab these. Like the actual bushes. Because I can plant them back at base and then I don't have to worry about actually going back to get iron all the time. And with making a Tinker's Forge, it makes building that a wee bit easier. So I'm just going to do /home. So I can get my way back easier. I collected as much as I need to. I'm also going to build a area under, but that'll be off camera as well, so you don't have to worry about me building all the time. I don't remember if I put that back. I did put it back. I also took out the... No, I didn't. Did I put them back? No, I did. I took them out. I had my diamonds on me and I could have died with them on me. I'm going to build a small area off where my base is. I might build it over here. This is just going to be my Tinker's area. I know I'm going to have to do the pack sometime today. Hello, Creeper. I'm going to swat you into the water. And then you can explode in there so you don't do any damage to my island. I don't know why that does that. Is that a mod? I like it. It makes it more exciting when enemies just appear out of nowhere and then disappear out of nowhere. Now that I have iron, I can make myself a chisel and chisel some things to make my Tinker's area look a wee bit more sophisticated than a pain in the ass. I also should make myself, because I think there's like drying racks in this, so I'm gonna just do that real quick. If you don't know what drying racks are, they're basically this. They just hold items, and I'm gonna put my books in them so I don't have them always in my inventory. Open books and materials and you. they basically take up too much inventory. I should also cook this mutton. What are you used for? Oh! Is that water? Oh no, it's methane. Methane synthesis. Is that all you're used for? That's basically it. There's nothing else you can do, is there? I mean, I could try and repurpose you into something else. No, you do not go back into coal. That is dumb. These are just dumb. Unless methane is used for something else. I should find out how to make a lightsaber thing. Just so I know how to make it later on. How does one make the lightsaber thing? I don't know. Oh, I can make a double lightsaber? What? Advanced lightsaber mod. There's also advanced rocketry. That's the dumb one, yes. Okay. How does one build a lightsaber forge? Light force stone? Block of iron. What's force stone? Oh, okay, so I have to use one of these crystals to actually get a forge. Okay, so it's not that easy. I need 1, 2. Well, this makes 8. Oh no, it makes 4, so I need half a stack of this to make one of these. Unless I can make another one. Seth sarcophagus. This is so cool. What's the difference between these two? And can I grow these crystals? Or are they like drops? I'm gonna try and grow one of these crystals to see if I can like make a farm out of them. If not, then I have to go mining for them a load. Which is gonna be fun. No. Or check spawn, my dude. I don't know. I'm new to this whole server thing, so I don't know if there's actually... Hold on, I'm gonna fix this waypoint. Move. Base. At 71. Oh no, fair enough. And save. Anyway, that's where I was standing. I didn't know how to fix it. I could have just looked up where my coordinates are, but if you noticed, I've removed them. I know you couldn't even see them when I was playing the game anyway, but still doesn't matter. I wanted them off so I didn't have to deal with people coming to my base. Not that they can raid me now that I know that they can't, but still, they might just park up next to my base and just stay there menacingly. What am I doing? Oh yeah, no, I was going to see if I could plant these. I don't think I can. Oh, I can! So, hold on. Can I grow these then, since I can plant them? Hold on, I want to try something. I don't have any bone meal. I don't even think bone meal would work. I'm annoyed now. Also, I can put the rotten flesh up and get myself some more food. It's basically just dried turkey, but whatever. It's not turkey, it's dried meat or something like that. I don't know, cured meat. That's what my brain was going for. Whatever. I want to try and grow these crystals. I don't think you can, because people will be like, wait, that sounds dumb. But it looks like you can plant them, so you may be able to grow them. But it might be a rare chance of them growing. I don't know. But there isn't a load of these around. I know that for a fact, because they're quite rare. So I might invest in finding these crystals. I think I need 4, but I'm gonna get as many as I can carry on me. I know I should have made the chisel, but I want to try and build this thing on camera for you so you can see what it looks like. I want to see what it looks like. It looks amazing in the this thing. I don't know what it's called. I forgot I had the zombie head on me. The search engine thing. The Walla mod or whatever. I forget what it's called. I'm too excited to see what this looks like when it's placed. I don't know why these are like random pools to nowhere. What are you doing here? Do you just go to bedrock? If you go to bedrock, then so be it, but I don't want that to be here. That doesn't look natural. It looks man-made. So I might be destroying someone's entrance to their base. I don't think it is. I think it's just a glitch. I'm going over this way because I think there might be a beep 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 beep. I think it's on the moon. I think there might be a crevasse here, by the way. I think I passed one when I was finding my island, and now I can't remember where it is. But I think it's this way. Loud people in my house. I don't know if you can hear that. You probably heard that. I think I found a crevasse. I'm not sure. I mean, it could be a claimed area. That looks unnatural. This sand thing over here, it looks unnatural. It looks like someone, like, basically dumped a load of sand over this mountain. It looks cool though. Lava too. Do I need lava load? I think I do need a lava load. I keep forgetting that I have that zombie head on, man. Every time I go into E, it looks weird. I might just keep that on from now on. I don't think it breaks, so that might be my helmet for the rest of the series. Unless I lose it. I probably will lose it. Know what I mean? And it will happen thusly. I'm just going to use the rest of that wood to make myself a boat. Shall I take this crafting table? I'll just have it anyway. Extra large thunder has left the game. What is extra large thunder when it's at home? That's a good question to answer. I know you can't see this, but I wish my face cam was working. I'm stroking my beard. I don't have a beard. I have, like, stubble, but at least I can grow one, unlike my dad. But the weirdest thing is, I can't grow a mustache. My dad can. Weirdest thing ever. No boat! I need you! I don't need you. Do I need more wood? Do I need more rubber wood? I probably do. I'm going to take it. There's also a slime island here, and I don't know if it's claimed. I'm just going to press E and check. It's claimed by Star Killer. Huh. That's weird. I know that person. Hold on. I am going to go towards them. I think they're friendly. I'm not going to bother them, but I'm going towards their base. It looks cool. I like the idea that they're living on this island, this like slime island above here. I can just see it above there. And is this area below him claimed as well, or is it just the island? I don't think it's... I think it's just... No, it's the area below as well. I'm gonna leave him alone and not bother him, but he'll probably see me dittering about. Hold on. I'm just gonna put a marker here. Where am I? Where am I? Oh yeah, okay. Anything I find that's friendly will be blue, but not that color blue. Hold on. A lighter blue, just so I know where it is, and later I'll probably forget that that's there, and I'll be like, wait, what's this? Later in the series, I'll be like, wait, what's this? And I'll be like, oh yeah, I forget I put that there. I fell in poop water. Bees! There's bees in this pack. I hate bees. My island will... I flipped my mouse. My island will expand outwards, by the way. I'll probably build like a plinth where... I will build from the ground up, so I'll probably need to invest in getting myself some water things. I think there's scuba gear in this. Because there's tinkers, there must be scuba gear. I think that's like a requirement of this pack. Hold on. He calls me AP. I'd need to know. There is scuba gear, yes, it is. It's in the mechanism thing. Okay. So I need to invest in that. Also, I need to go back to advanced lightsaber thing. I'm not gonna bother with them. I'm just telling them that I found his base. I should tell them that I'm recording. Crossing Pants 5. I think I might have crossed paths with this dude before. Oh Jesus Christ almighty, on a bicycle up in heaven. I almost fell into the crevasse. Shirley's crevasse. I did find a crevasse on my way to find my island, and I think I found that same place there as well. What the fuck? Hold on a second. I fell in a hole, but what the fuck is this? I'm gonna call you Snake. I know it's not, that's not how you say it, but it's Snake to me, so... Textile garden? Oh. Nah, it's okay. It's fine. As I told you, I want to build on my own. I want to see this base. I'm not going to bother the people inside it if there is people inside it, but I want to have a good look at it. This is cool. It's built into the side of a mountain, which is the original plan for a series that I had, by the way. It was actually called Inside a Mountain. Wait, does this go anywhere? No, it just basically goes there. Oh, their door is open. I'm just having a look. I'm not gonna... What the hell? Oh, concrete. Whoa! Chicken. They have universal cable. This... Wait. They have a portal frame? A teleporter. Okay. And a NASA workbench. I think they were already in space. These dudes. This is a cobble gen, isn't it? Yes, it's a cobble gen. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna leave it alone. What the hell is this? A hopper. I can't go in them. I think that was their chicken farm. This is cool. I like their base. This is a travel anchor. Huh. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm not touching your base, but it's cool. I like showing off these people's bases, man. And that goes all the way down to Probably bedrock as well. What the hell is this? I see it. It's lag, that's what it is. What is this? An ME drive. What's it doing out here? What's an ME drive doing all the way out here? What the hell? I can't even go into it. I can't anyway, it's his base, so I'm not going to touch it. But what is it doing out there? That is weird. I'll just tell him. People are so nice. Maybe just because I'm a goof as well. Oh, okay, I found a crevasse. Like, an unclaimed one. I hope. I need to mine it to be sure. It's unclaimed. So I'm claiming it from me. I don't think I can. Oh no, wait, I can. I don't know how far this goes. So I'm just gonna claim... I just want to mine as much as I can out here, so it's just gonna be a weird octagon. That's cool. I like their bases, man. There's a lava thing up here as well. Ah, he's telling me about holocrons and stuff. Okay, I looted blah blah blah, I don't know. I think he's telling me that he has an extra Sith holocron or something like that. I'm going to try and find that item by myself. There's probably like chests on the moon as well that's not been raided. People probably don't go around the moon raiding chests and shit like that, but if I find one, I find one. If I don't, I don't. It happens in real life as well. Refresh that brain, okay? That doesn't happen in real life. Probably whoever's been here has probably already took all the ore. But I want this. That's all I want. Damn it. I want the essence berry bush. This will make me a wee bit more tooled up in the whole manner of things. If this is too dark, I'm sorry. I've put the brightness up as far as it will go. So you're just gonna deal with it. I don't have any torches, and I don't want to TP all the way back to my base because I'll probably forget where this is. I don't know what I was looking for down here. Oh yeah, these crystal bits. I might get some coal and make myself some torches, by the way. Yellowite. I need this. This is big reactor stuff. I wish I had more space in my inventory. Ah! Whoever finds these can have them, okay? I also have rubber wood. Damn it. I have sugar canes. I should have planted them. Since these aren't really used for anything, the carbon pieces, I'm just going to chuck them over here and just forget about them. Hell, I'll even put them in a 2 deep hole. 3 deep. They're not used for anything other than making carbon. They're probably used for something later on, but if I mine as much coal as I'm going to later on in the series, I'll be fine. That's not coal either. That's fucking titanium. Nah, I'll just leave that there. They can have it. I don't need it anyway. 3 drying racks for anybody who finds this area. That's cool. I probably saw it earlier and was like, that's not cool. I still don't know if there's a texture pack that goes well with this mod pack, by the way. Sticks. I only have 2 coal. It's fine. I only need a couple torches anyway to make this a wee bit brighter. I could also eat these. Get my XP up. Sorry if that was really dark. I'll fix like stuff later in post. Spider. And oh, I pressed escape instead of 1. As I told you in the first episode, I rebound a load of keys, so I don't remember what's what anymore because of it. So that might happen a lot. I might be pressing buttons frantically when monsters attack me. That is going to be a pain. I see an ender, not an enderman spawner, I see a fucking creeper spawner and I'm running the other way. I'm low on health and I don't have any armor. Good excursion, me. And I don't even know if there's a keep inventory setting in this. So, if I lose a load of shit, I'm back to square one, basically. And I didn't even sleep in that bed, so... I mean, I can TP back to base. I could do that right now, but I don't want to leave this area at the moment. Because I have to unclaim it for people later on. Actually, I'm going to unclaim this area as soon as I've got enough coal to choke a horse, basically. I need a lot of coal anyway, if I want to make my... So, big reactors are allowed, then. Because I saw, like, well, half of a big reactor. And when I was in that other person's base, I saw a big reactor there as well. So, before I go, I'm going to unclaim this and just TP back. So, people who find this can have it. There's coal there, though. I'm also going to, before, like, I do anything else, build my Tinker's area on my island and then use my actual fucking... I haven't even built it yet, but I'm going to build it. The chisel. I'm going to make myself the chisel and use it to make my Tinker's area fancy. I almost fell down there. That would have been a hazardous ending to me. I think I have enough cobblestone to make another furnace, but just in case I'm going to grab as much as I can carry. As I said before, I'm going to unclaim this now. And do /home. Wait, before I go, just double check. All unclaimed. Home. Back to my base. And this is still not what I'm looking for. Make myself another furnace. Actually, I could make myself a couple. Stop that game. I thought I stopped recording there, but nah, it's just my computer being weird again. Fireworks! I didn't hear them the first time. Okay, so, where's my iron? That's yellowite. I don't need that right in the moment. Damn it! I might go back to the spawn as well, by the way, just to see if anything changed in the actual spawn. This is still rotten flesh. I can't sleep at night. I can only sleep at night. Yeah, okay, this is Pam's Harvest Craft and I love this. Gooseberries. I basically have a farm to live here for infinite. I don't have an apple farm. Wait, can I combine one of these with an apple, like a sapling? No, I can't. Wait, maybe I can, but I think I need more uses. I can make a golden apple. I can also make this, which is Tinker's, which gives me an extra life. I can make apple stuff. Food. Basically. I can, but it needs to be an oak sapling. Do I have oak? I don't know if I do. I don't. Before I go anywhere. Before I end off the episode. Oak sapling. Get it? Grab it. Good. Make myself a tree of apples. I think this is all birch. Just when I needed not birch. Did that make sense? I don't know. I don't know why I was humming. I had a song stuck in my head and the only way to get it out was to hum. Did I get an obstacle sapling? I did. Okay. Combine with an apple to make an apple sapling. I'm getting shot by a skeleton. Run away. I still don't know what that is at the top right hand corner. The PRV and the ENV. I know it's at 0 rems. Whatever that is. Actually, he's not that far from my base star killer. From my island. That's not that far. Dude, that's cool. If you didn't claim that slime island, I would have. Because I love slime islands at Tinker's Construct. They are so amazing. Okay, so before ending off today's episode, I will start building my Tinker's thing. I know it's going to be a long one with gathering resources again, but next time you see, there'll be a load of changes. I will probably go to spawn and check to see if I can find like other items to build of. Before I forget, I want to plant this so I actually have an apple thing later. Because it was running out and I needed apples. So that'll stay there. When I get another sapling, I will do the same and repeat cycle until I have an apple orchard. I should also plant these or berry bushes somewhere, but I'm going to do that under my base. So I'm going to dig a thing, but that'll be next episode. And I hope that I have iron now. Do I? I have 4. Acquire hardware. Thank you for the achievement game. And bunk. And bunk. I could just keep that in there. Actually, I shouldn't keep that in there, just in case I do what I did last time. Where shall I put this? I should do this more often. Like, store actual shit. Since I know that people can't raid my chests. But I need this wood. I want to see if I can... I'm not pressing my right click. That's how broken my mouse is, by the way. I wasn't even clicking. I turned it... No, it's overberry. I thought I turned my iron into... I was going to pass out. Right, okay, I wanted to see if this works. So... Wait, your gooseberries. You weren't my apple. Yeah, shall I just do half of this? Yes, okay, so I'm just going to test it on the 16 that I have in my inventory. Okay, I want something that looks like a factory. That would look in a factory. I mean that would... This would here, this one that I have now. This one. The one with the stripe. Kind of looks like a factory floor. Before it's like trodden on by people and feet. People and feet. Same thing, but I digress. So I'm just going to build it out of that wood. The floor at least anyway. And then I'm going to see if it works on the logs. Because I want to make them look a wee bit different than the actual house itself. So it's not the same. I'm just going to put down the foundation and then candleberry. I still don't know what it does. Maybe it gives you random buffs or whatever. I don't know. Alright, I want to test it on this before I actually build this. I can't do the birchwood wood. The actual like logs and shit. Which is a shame. It would have looked nice with those logs in different like partition shape or pattern. I need more of that wood. I'm just going to do as much as I can. And then... I need to make sure that I have a space put out for the forge. I'm gonna make it as high, not as high, but as dark as possible in the forge. So I'm gonna make a roof in the building. This is just the thing, but the forge will be outside, so it'll be like dark, so mobs will spawn. Wait, is this centered? It's not centered. Oh, I'm gonna spurge. I have slight OCD. It's not as mental as some people with OCD, by the way, but it is bad. Alan? Who the hell's Alan? Alan! I don't know who Alan is. Anyway. No, that should be centered. So this is just going to be the entrance, and then it's going to be free by free, and that's where the forge is going to be, and then it's going to be covered, so this can be different than the wood, because it's got to be covered by like stone or something to make sure the mobs spawn inside it. It'll basically be a mob grinder. I need blood for like stuff as well, and that, so I can make moss balls and stuff like that. So I can make. I don't know what my brain is going through. Right, okay, I slept, so my spawn is set here, just in case death comes for me. In all shapes and sizes, death comes for everybody. Anyway. My axe broke. That's good. No, it's not good. I have to punch this with my hand, but you know what I meant. It's good in the sense of being good. I don't have to keep on. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, it made the jerky. I think it's called jerky. I don't know. Monster jerky or something like that. Whoa! No, 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 go away. No, my house is made out of wood. Fuck. And that's a problem. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Cobblestone, 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 cobblestone. Where's my cobblestone? Cobblestone. Quick. Get to the roof. Make a cover. Fuck me, man. I forgot that could happen. Fuck, I forgot. I need to remember that happens now. I've been playing so many modded series where weather is like really low, turned off or something like that, and I just forgot that happens. Damn it! And I don't have enough cobblestone to do the rest of the roof. I need to dig up more, but I promised I wouldn't. I'm gonna have to do it from here. Right, just really quick, just dig as much as I can. No fucking lightning's gonna break my house. It's not even a house, it's a shed, and I'm not going to be living in it for long, but it's my base. It's so annoying, man. And it just sounded like one strike of lightning and now it's gone. I hope it is. Maybe it was like, maybe it heard me. I was like, oh, we'll give him a break, he's just starting out. But knowing my luck, probably not. Yeah, I know I made a spiral staircase where I could have nerd pulled. I'm just gonna cover it with this. I know it should stop the lightning from destroying my roof, at least. Anything else, it's fair play. No, I'm out again. Damn it. And I need a pickaxe. Fuck. I need to make a quick one. Quick one. Quick one. Back to here I go. I know, fuck it. I'll just keep that the way it is, fuck's sake, man. Just quick, get as much as I can. Don't want my house to go up in flames, fuck's sake, man. That was just as I was about to like put the finishing touches on the other base as well. And I realised that's made out of wood as well. I need to make a stone roof for it. Oh, fuck's sake, I forgot that happens. Or I could do marble. Marble's here, so I might do marble as well. On that Tinker's bit that I'm building. It'll be finished off camera. I'll probably like mine as much as I can. Probably actually get myself a proper Tinker's tool to start off with. Probably just a cheap ass hammer. Probably made out of wood. Wait, don't I need the Tinker's Forge to do the wood? I have enough iron, I think, to make one. I don't know. Oh, he's in a different area. I think he's in not the deep dark, the other one. I keep thinking about the deep dark. My brain's like, no, that's not right. Oh, what is it? I can see it. I don't know. I don't know, my brain's just not working today. I can make myself an iron thing, but I don't know. I have 7. I don't have enough. I thought I did, but I don't. I don't even have enough to make myself. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna end off the episode. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna end off the episode here, by the way, guys. I can't build in the rain and there's just monsters attacking my base. And I'm gonna have to check later on off camera if my Tinker's area survived the lightning strike. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button. Also subscribe if you're new to my channel. Also check out the other series that I've done, which is the High Seas. And I did try again to get in contact with the people who were helping me do some kind of survival one, but they said they can't help. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I have been APRM Games, also known as APRM Live when I'm on Twitch. So I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Stay safe.